I don't know about y'all. I don't got no setup. I gotta get my computer on me. Back in this bitch. College football. I had to quit it. Gotta do something. Yeah. Tier 3. Actually, should we put a Florida State? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Oh,
Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium
that
in
boy
Ames,
smart.
Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Shit ain't competition. Yeah, them bargains at their job to get you. Yeah, but try to tell but to get you. Man, told me, they take that to Paris.
He'll bring it back from inside his five. Makes a move. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business.
The streets, oh no, I love the streets, oh no, I love the streets. She get ugly, tell me why you fuck with me. Tell me why you fuck with me. Tell me why you fuck with me. That's a pick.
Sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit. And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first two throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn, wrap that boy up, punt that boy.
Goes down with the sack. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Throws to the wideout.
Well,
it's Jackson.
He caught that?
Pick up his L, keep this
He
drive
caught that?
Got it at the 45.
Sometimes
we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit.
Touchdown, Iowa State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
That shit's on.
You want to
They
talk
build
about
your
a
ass
great
up.
way to start the game and set
I
the
catch that,
tone
dude.
early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start to that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I know go shoot.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuafili. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is
I bet. And they got a dip too.
He's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have
You
to
did so on paper. Man, take.
From the gun, the running back has it. Into the spin cycle and
Hell no, I tagged
he's
with
run
that.
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cyclones are in the hurry up. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Look at that said a little me. Thought about putting pounds on the jet. I do it, so I should have told me.
Now a second and long.
Ah, I seen this shit. Get this in my nose. This is right here,
The kick is up
no.
and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Yeah.
Finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
What's up?
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play. Or
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, God, those ones that you've got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. And the Seminoles are marching down the field.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Glenn. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to punch it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal coming up. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Seminoles powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. To a drive there of 84 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really going to take a shot. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Iowa State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. Got a man in the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Wants to throw. It's Beck. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Cyclones moving quickly to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Trying to get to him. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, what a move to get open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Now adjusting. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job on the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Iowa State 28, Florida State 14.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there.
Ball in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive already. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Cyclones want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to...
Touchdown, Iowa State! Reeled it in and just made the house call. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, no. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Florida State 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown Seminoles. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Beck. Using the quick game. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Iowa State 35, Florida State 29.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
And that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get it.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! Here comes the two-point try. Barges ahead. Knocked off his feet.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
Iowa State 21, Florida State 29.
He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find much room on the return, but...
In that game, my love says beef.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First
Thank you.
this offense.
Yeah, just like you.
They're going to forward the start drive.
Just like you.
That is exactly what you're looking for.
Just like you.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think
That's an
LSU has
instant I
been
like.
such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. And that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Now the play fake. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Just like you. The turbines is just like you. The street nigga was just like you. And the thing, the fame, the name, that's just like you. Just like you. You know, that's when I bust shot, I'm just like you.
Tigers in the hurry up.
You know what I'm saying? The blue, son, the blue, something.
Down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Just like you.
The Tigers.
No, me, just like you. Nigga was just like you.
The red zone, looking for a space.
Ooh, click on.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Niggas don't click on them.
Second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
No, get up.
Pickup of 1. It's down
That's
at the
on
11.
down there. Hold on.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Touchdown LSU! Then they strike first. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
James, you better. No matter.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the ball.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding, right?
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Almost ready to kick it away and scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Nice move to keep running. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pumps it downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think of it.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ear.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This defense is heating up. They got the interception.
Que ese es el macho from zone. Así es el macho de
really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. To throw, it's Ewers. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 16-6.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He'll keep it on the draw. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Texas! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you just go to the offense like, bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosion.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He lofts one down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll run it from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. LSU right back to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Into the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And here come the Horns. They got it again on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Off play action on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Nussmeier coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.